Hello there, Mr. Michael Muss here on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I'm a couple minutes late because a funny guy in my Discord was making fun of me for being 1 minute late, so I decided to wait another couple minutes just to bug him a little bit. Oh, and speak of the devil, hi Dino. What's up, pal? How are ya? How's things? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna join Arthur's party because Arthur mentioned that, or sorry, Arthur's posse. Hello, hello, and hey, founder, what's up? So I'll join Arthur Morgan real quick. Hello, Mrs. Muss, thank you. Oh my God, it's so loud right now. Happy Tuesday to you too, founder. How's things going? I think we're going to take a moment in a second, Dino, because we're going to do something at the Butcher in Valentine, and then we're going to have to set up a private lobby. So it'll be a minute, but how's everything going? What's new? All good, founder? Glad to hear that. Good, good, good. My week is going pretty well. Work has been busy. That's the real reason I was a couple minutes late. But it's good. Busy is good. Business is booming. I got my new shirt on. It says, be good to yourself and each other. Because, you know, that's what we say here a lot. Pretty stoked about it. Okay, I'm at the Butcher, and I see you, Arthur. I'll join chat in just one second.
Now, I was wondering when you'd be back.
Okay, so you got some turkeys. Let me take a look at what challenge this relates to. Whole animal carcasses sold. Oh, wow. Look at you. Look at you. Hey, Enigma. How are you? All right, I'm going to join with you in our posse chat. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm just getting settled. Thank you so much for these carcasses.
Yeah, I'll be right back. You need 5. I'll be right back.
Okay, awesome. Hey, Buster, how you doing? And thank you, Enigma. It's Tuesday in my time zone, but Dino, you robbed a house in RDO. Oh, there's always a witness. Founder yesterday finished the whole Guarma chapter. Oh, no way, you have to do it again. That's a fun chapter to have to redo, though. Or Tuesday. So yeah, so just to point out, this is the daily challenge. And that's what Stephanie and Dino and I are going to do today. Dino, I'll get you an invite as soon as we get the private lobby going. But Arthur Morgan, a.k.a. Stephanie, has been nice enough to give me enough of these to get through selling 5 whole animal carcasses and just sell them to this man here. Oh boy. So here's a perfect deer carcass. Oh, audio's glitching a little bit. 1 second.
Okay, I'm coming with 1 rabbit.
Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you for thinking of doing this. Pavel Pro is in the house. Good to see you. Jimbo's here as well. Got the whole gang. I'm sure there's a quicker way to do this. I could probably put them all on my horse, but
I'm buying.
if you're selling, I'm buying. Good turkey carcass.
All right, but no point shopping around.
Who we robbing today? Everybody and anybody.
On that, huh?
That's excellent news, Buster. Really genuinely glad to hear that.
You change your
Health
mind,
is
I'll
super
be right
important. Founder, you and I both, but I think that ship has sailed. We've got the game that we got. We're robbing Dutch. That would be a cool side mission. I'd play that. Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome.
What you got there looks like business,
Hello.
friend.
All right, 5 out of 5. Thank you very much.
Let's do the private lobby. You have to stand down from my posse.
All right, get that started now. Oops. Stand down. And while you're working on that, I'm just going to review the daily challenges with everybody.
All right, but no point shopping around.
All right, so general stuff, some ginseng pick. That's an herb that you can find if you use the RDO map. It's really easy to find those. Cooked season game. I suggest using big game and using mint as your seasoning because it gives you a nice health boost. Longnose gar caught. That's a big, ugly fish. Again, use the RDO map to find out where those are. Multiple player kills in 5 seconds in free roam events. Now, usually we have to do something together as a team. Like, for example, we'll join 2 people on one team and 1 person on another, or just stand near each other, make it easier. 3 player kills with a revolver and showdowns. Okay, that's going to be tough. And then a Sadie Adler mission. And I've already done 5 out of 5 whole animal carcasses.
The multiple player in 5 seconds is in a free roam event, so I don't know which event it's right now.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we cannot do this today.
That's fair. I'm okay with that. We've got 2 bounties to bring in from New Hanover posters, 3 bounty targets, hogtied with a reinforced lasso. Reinforced lasso is a nice little bit of kit that you can buy once you start leveling up your bounty hunter skills. And then 1 player bounty. Okay, collected. I see your invite. Let me know when you're ready and I'll accept it. Trader, some stew to eat. Carcasses donated in 10 minutes. I'm not doing that. Collector, coins, collectibles with a shovel. Dino, did you get a shovel yet? Tarot cards, those are easy. Moonshiner, special recipe, sold with 5 minutes left, and then playing with a band. That'll be fun.
I'm ready.
Okay. Hi, Kavkaz. How are you? Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to accept in 3, 2, 1, click. I'm not sure, Dino. You'll have to just stop in to I guess who do we have to go to? What's her name? Madame Nazar? I think you have to stop into her. Hey, Ashley. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you see clouds?
I do. I got clouds. Ashley, I have not played Dead Island 2, but it looks cool. I've seen some videos of it.
Go on your left pad and let me know if you're alone in the lobby.
Okay. I am.
Okay, good. First try. So, let me restart my game. And in the meanwhile, you can go to Chess Porter. It's, you have to fast travel to Vaipiti.
Okay.
And maybe you know that's it's a hideout. You make this with Javier and Arthur, the strange family with the strange language.
Yes, I remember them.
You can find these, how's it call it? Ginseng.
Oh, perfect, in that area. Great, I'll take care of that. Thank you so much.
I restart my game and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here. Jimbo, you completed Call to Arms last night on McFarland's Ranch. It's the easiest map you've encountered. Valentine's is too tricky. I could imagine Valentine is a tough one, especially when you're alone. Did you do McFarland's Ranch alone? Oh boy. Yeah, let's make some time for fishing, Dynamite. And it's okay if you can't afford the shovel yet, but that would be, in my opinion, getting the metal detector and the shovel should be your next goal. What would happen if you were not able to use horses? You wouldn't be able to fast travel, so that's one thing. And it would take hours to get across the map.
You can say to your horse, flee, and shoot 3 times on the ground, and it should be spawn the horse.
Yeah, I think Buster's asking, like, if we played the game without horses.
Oh, okay.
Can I invite Dynamite now, or do I have to wait for you?
No, you can send the invite.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I'll get you invited now. Oh, wait a minute. I got somehow I do see. I'm sorry. I think I made a mistake earlier. It didn't work. So sorry.
Okay.
Oops. I see what I did. I looked at players and the list was empty, but it was the
Okay.
wrong list. And Jimbo, you did it alone. It's pretty easy because you have so much space to run and hide. Oh, on the ranch, yeah, I could see that.
And when you are in Chessporter, you can find a coin, a tarot card, and a lost jewelry.
Perfect. Let me get my map up here so I can see too. Dino, I'll get you going soon. I'm sorry, I messed up on setting up the private lobby. Oh, man. My fault. I misunderstood. I'm so excited to play. I just misunderstood. We'll have plenty of time though, and especially since you just got a fishing pole, we'll do the fishing part of it too. I'm looking at the map right now, so we can be ready for that. Let's see. And just in case while I'm waiting, I'll show you how it works. So what I do is I just, oops, didn't mean to close that browser window. It does, Dino. It definitely does. One second. So again, you just go to Google, type in RDO collector's map. And you've got this one here by Jean Ropke. There's two. The collector's map looks like this. Take a second to load, but once it comes on the screen, you'll get the idea of it. And you can go through this list on the side and pick out whatever you want. So like I usually just start by clicking hide all. And then you can go in and say like I want to see specific things. If you wanted to find certain ones. It's running a little slow right now, probably because I'm streaming. There we go. So you can see it on the map. You can see what you're doing, and you can see what you're looking for. Again, if you click hide all first and then go down the list, you can actually open up all the tarot cards if you wanted to. And then the other one is a little easier if you're using it just for daily missions or daily challenges, because this has a nice feature where if you scroll down a ways, you can do this daily challenges and just click sync enabled markers to current dailies. And so it's showing me the red area here shows me where long-nosed gar will be. I believe these are, let's see, mission givers probably associated with Sadie. And then what else we got? What are these for? Oh, these are for the, maybe for the, there's a bounty option, right? Anyway, that's a pretty good one. It takes a little time to get used to figuring out how it works, but, and you can also find Madame Nazar, or you can find fast travel locations, treasure maps, daily challenge locations are here. Different stuff that you can do. They're pretty helpful. So for now, like what I'm doing is I'm going to look at here because I know that I got to give this time to load. See, this even tells you like this week Madame Nazar is looking for 3 items associated with brave warriors. Find all the items listed and sell the complete collection. So I'm like right here. And I'm going to open up coins. So I can see there's one right at Bacchus Station. What else do we need? We need tarot cards. And this is just for the collector roll. By the way, Stephanie, whenever you're ready, you let me know.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. What would you like me to do? What's next?
I sent you an invite for the private lobby.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to accept it in 3, 2, 1, click. And I didn't get over to the the farm yet. Okay, I see clouds now. Okay, let me see if I'm with other people or not. Okay, now there are no other players nearby. That looks like it worked.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
my
restart my
character's
game
emo.
again.
Okay. That's too funny, Dynamite. All right, Dino, I'm going to invite you now. Real Dynamite, invite to session. So you should have an invite waiting for you. Join when you can. So right now we're in Valentine again. So let me look on my map and see if there's anything interesting near a Valentine that I can grab. All right, there is a coin right above the eye in Valentine. So you can see it here on the map.
Yeah, the first coin, the next coin is in Limpany.
Okay. Hey Isaac, how you doing?
Same old crap. Bacon, lots of
Come on, Thelma, let's go. Let's go for a ride.
And the online map, you can see the legendaries you can click on, and you see which area they spawn, which time, which weather is perfect for hunting.
It's so helpful. It really is. Oh. And I crashed my horse. All right, so once you're, I believe, this coin, and in fact, when you look at this map, if you click on the icon itself, it'll say underneath the clothesline. It gives you, this is a random coin. So underneath the clothesline, I'm going to use my metal detector, which is the best arsenal, or the best tool in the collector's kit. Go right underneath here, and as you can see, it gives me the option to dig. My horse loved me until now.
And in Valentine, you can find 3 tarot cards.
Yes, yeah. There's a couple. There's very close by. See, there's. I remember there's one over in the kind of farm area.
Barn?
Yep. And then there's one up the hill, or on the back of the stairway there, on the north side of Valentine.
Sheriff's office in the back,
Yep.
and there's a cemetery.
And what I'll do is I'll put this on the side of the screen so that you can see it for now. Oh, oh, oh. So what I'll do is put a marker here on this one. This is pretty much how I play when I'm like playing by myself too. Like I just start a solo lobby and use these maps to help me get what I need done. It's really the best way to
Can
do
you
it.
send me the invite?
Yes, ma'am. One moment, please. Invite to session. Invite sent. But sometimes I hear people that are not super happy with RDO, and I could see if you don't have tools like the map or friends to play with, one or the other, or both. I could see why people are frustrated by it. And then once inside here, I just have to use my eyes to find it. I believe it is on... It's like in a windowsill here. Let's see what it says. On the windowsill of the second floor of the barn, so I gotta go up. You can hear that sound, like a twinkling sound. That's indicative that there's a treasure here somewhere. Usually when you go into Eagle Eye, it'll show you the yellow if you have the collector's roll. And there it is. There's first card. Yeah, I really love this game. It's so fun. The lasso stunt. Yeah, that was great. It was really fun.
I mean, we have some bugs, but at least it is a masterpiece. So
Yeah. I mean, compared to many other, especially open world games, comparatively, we are much better. There's very few bugs. So the next card, I believe, is behind the saloon. Oh, it's on a table inside the saloon. Oh, I see you guys. Follow me to the saloon. Oh,
yes, ma'am.
I gotta make sure that I'm in your posse too. Yes, ma'am. I'm joining your posse.
Nowhere else.
Okay. It's right here on the first table. You can see it just chilling. And then the last one is on the balcony at the back of the sheriff's office. I'll wait with you. Dino, go in there on the table, grab yourself a tarot.
Vampires and Saint Denis, they're saying. Real sightings.
That's cool. I've never heard an NPC talk about vampires in Saint Denis before. That was neat.
Well, all right then.
Sorry, my audio was being weird there. Oh. And then the next one is at the sheriff's station, the back of the building. Thank you very much for pointing that out. So you can hear the twinkling sound.
Go on the barrel here. It's easy.
Well,
No, my barrel.
there we go. I got it. Should be right here on the side. Boom. Okay, that makes 3 out of 3 tarot cards for me. And let's see, what else? Do you want to fast travel to a PT real quick and go get the coin
Okay.
from... We could get the coin at that strange place, and then we go to Bacchus Station and get the other one.
Okay.
Okay. Cool, right, Isaac? It's fun. It makes the game a lot more fun. Oh, Dino's asking us to wait. Alright, I'll wait. I'll wait for you right here. Let's see. So you got the card from the sheriff's station, then you got the card on the table inside of the saloon. It's the first table when you first walk in. And the third card, if you come over to me, I'll show you where it is. So come on down to the fast travel point if you've already gotten... I think you got the one in the saloon already. But if you didn't, run in there, it's on the table. First table, right when you walk in. I think I see you coming. Just hop on my horse, I'll ride you over there. Okay, so you're going to go up to the second level of the barn. So there's a ladder inside. You just climb up there, and then look around. You'll see it. Right there.
When you have a level 5 in the collector role, you can hear the sound when you look for the collector stuff.
Oh, great. So that comes at level 5. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I thought it just came right away. Hey, Edward. Not too much. Just playing RDO with friends, you know. Typical Tuesday. How's things with you? Should be right up there somewhere, Dino. Yeah, there you go. Nice jump. All right, now let's go to Wapiti. Okay, see you in Wapiti. Okay, we'll just wait for Dino, and then if you want to put the waypoint.
Okay. Yep.
I also wish it was still free to fast travel Dynamite. You're right. It was such a nice time. Okay, now let's head to the waypoint.
Watch out for the wolves. Maybe a legendary here.
Good to know.
You can find the Onyx legendary wolf here.
That's handled. I like this northeastern part of the map. It's pretty cool. I guess it's kind of central, but I like it. I like the terrain here. Looks like it would be a fun place to hike and camp. Oh!
Oh,
I just ran directly into the rock wall. Like 2 big steps, and then the horse just went face first into the wall. Jimbo, that's a good idea. That's cool. You should make your character a woman, and then you control other players. That would actually make a kind of funny theme for a stream sometime. Just play in the public lobby as like a woman character and see how many weird dudes try to talk to you. And then talk back like, hello there. Buster, sir, you can't park there. Okay, and the coin here
it's
is
where I am.
below the tower. Got it. You will. Your posse would grow very quickly. Until they figured out the trick. I might do that. Although I can't
So
do
here you can,
in-game chat. So.
Pick up your ginseng.
Oh yeah, ginseng, great. I forgot that they grow ginseng here. Good memory. You should do the same, Dino. Just start picking incense. Or it's not incense, ginseng. I think you need to get 5 altogether. Don't worry, the farmers don't care. They're probably dead.
And after that, meet me in the big house.
Okay. Buster asks, do you know about the Reaper Lords? It doesn't ring a bell. Same here, Edward. Long time. Is there one more here somewhere? I get it all?
Good.
Yep, I did. Perfect. All right, let's meet in the big house. Oh yeah, here's
A tarot card on a chair, and in a wardrobe you can find the jewelry.
Perfect. It is supposed to be good for you. Off the top of my head, and I'll look forward to seeing what chat says. So maybe not always. And Dino, there's one on the chair if you didn't already get it. There's a tarot card.
Favorite movie? It's hard.
Yeah, it's really hard. I have a hard time with favorites, but if I had like, I could watch Blade Runner over and over and over again. I love that movie. The Big Lebowski is probably one of my favorite comedies, but there's a long list. Naked Gun, hell yeah, that's a great one. Leslie Nielsen's great, and all of his supporting crew.
So shall we do the Sadie Adler mission or something else?
Let's see. Yeah, Star Wars is an easy watch. I like the older ones better than the new ones, but it's okay. I know that... Let's go catch a long-nosed gar. I know that...
Okay, let's go to La Gras.
Okay, Dynamite just got a new fishing pole, so... It is just one card yet. One card and the jewelry. Then you should
Do
be
you
good.
both have the special bait, the swarm bait?
I think I do. You've never seen Star Wars, Jimbo? That's cool. I mean, it's interesting. Like I said, I grew up watching the first three, so they're kind of the closest ones. And I have no hate for them. There's no problem. Like, I don't mind that at all. That the new ones aren't written for me. They're just written for different people. Mostly, not all, but kind of written for children. Dino, let's go back to Wapiti and we'll fast travel to La Gras from there. I know you don't have wilderness travel, so I'll hang with you. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is great. Snatch is a really good movie on that topic. That's a really... Inglourious Bastards, anything Quentin Tarantino. I'll watch all 7 of his, or 8 of his movies. Anything, anytime. I can put Tarantino on any day of the week.
Ambush? Oh, Driscoll's, huh?
There's more. Oh, took you down. There's somebody up top. There we go. You want to loot a little bit? Let's do this. Maybe some more people will come too. Yep, we ain't done.
You're just another young man to an old Driscoll.
You like Inglourious Bastards but don't like Tarantino? Okay, that's cool. Inglourious Bastards is definitely one of his most unique movies. I'm a big fan of Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown. Kill Bills are probably the least favorite. They're good movies, but they're not. I don't watch them a lot. And of course, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was so good. But I'm a fan of pretty much anything with Brad Pitt in it. Leonardo DiCaprio is a good actor too. I like seeing him and stuff. Hateful Eight is a great Western movie by Tarantino. Best series you've ever watched?
From Dusk Till Dawn. It's a good movie.
Dusk Till Dawn's awesome. Yep, Robert Rodriguez. Tarantino wrote that movie, as far as I know, and he stars in it as
playing
well.
himself. Right?
Yeah, he stars in it. Yep. George Clooney's really good in that movie too, and Salma Hayek and Juliette Lewis. Another one that I think doesn't get enough attention is the one with Kurt Russell where he drives the stunt car. What is it called? It doesn't come to mind right now, but I think that's another pretty good movie on that same thing. Yeah, nice, Edward. So you kind of like Tarantino. Those are both Tarantino films. Jimbo, I'm such a noob when it comes to television shows that my attention span doesn't work for things that are drawn out over long periods of time, which is how most TV shows are written. But I think off the top of my head, some of my favorites are... I have a sweet spot for Star Trek The Next Generation. I'm not like a Trekkie or anything, but I enjoyed that. Again, kind of just grew up watching it on TV. What else? Yeah, Sam's got a lot of work. He really has done a lot of work. Rango, Buster said, yep, that's a good one. Shark Tale. That's awesome. I'm trying to think. Cowboy Bebop comes to mind. That's one of my favorite TV shows. Samurai Champloo was great. Both have 26 episodes, both produced by the same people as far as I know. And Dino, in case you're wondering, we went to La Gra. Right,
behind the tree here where I am is a flower.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Dino, you're going to want to grab
and where's
this
my waypoint? You can find the fish.
Most of the TV shows that I like to watch, I like South Park a lot too. It's certainly one of my favorites. Hell yeah, Samuel Jackson is a legit actor. I can't think of a single movie, even when he does roles that I don't think are perfect. He's really good. You know what's another good movie is Wanted with Angelina Jolie. Wanted is a really good movie. I enjoyed that.
Wanted with Nicolas Cage or?
No, it's based on a comic book, and it's about a young man who becomes like an assassin. He goes from being like a regular, like kind of a loser, to meeting Angelina Jolie, and it turns out that his father was an assassin, so he learns how to do it. It's pretty cool. It's a good movie. All right. Posse leader just cleared the way. Ninja Scroll, the movie, yep. Whoa, who's that? Who's shooting? Alright, you ready to go fishing, bud? Let's do this. This should get us a long-nosed gar, whatever you call those. I know. Dutch and his fishing. I got the special spinner, so I'm just going to use that. Keep on hearing like a little static.
If you use your eagle eye, you should see the fish.
Yep, that's a good point. So look for the big ones. Looks like there's a big one right out there. Where's some other good TV series? I know there's stuff that I'm forgetting about. Twilight Zone, the original Twilight Zone. I watched that a lot.
Samuel Jackson was good then. Die to Hard with Bruce Willis.
Yep, he's great in that movie. Good call.
And Red, I don't know, is with Helen Mirren, I think.
I don't think I've seen that
Bruce
one.
Willis, Samuel Jackson, John Malkovich.
Oh, I love John Malkovich.
Yeah. Or call it RED. I don't know.
I'll look it up. Edward's a fan of Twilight Zone too. Oh, absolutely. Ralph Bakshi. I love all of Ralph Bakshi's works. Hey, Good Looking. He has a really good one called American Pop. Excellent. Excellent movie. And of course, the other ones like, I'm trying to think of the other names of them right now. Jimbo, that's really nice, man. This is a staple of my life too, so likewise, 100%. I'm so glad you get to come and hang out. I appreciate you too. It's cool that our time zones connect the way they do. Oh man, I'm just catching little fish. Nope, throw that back. Wizards, thank you, buddy. And Fire and Ice was a decent one too. He has one called Coonskin, which is absolutely crazy. Has who's that singer's name? Big soul, like love making music singer. What was his name? Fantastic Planet's good too, the French movie. I love it. When I first watched that, Edward Townsend, I don't know if you're a fan of Big Pun, but Big Pun has a song that's made with a beat from the music in Fantastic Planet. And the first time I heard it, it took me literally like 2 notes, and I was like, oh my God, this is the Big Pun song. So I pretty much watch it all the time, randomly in the background, just for that. Come on, I got to get this big fish here. George is in the house. What's up, bud? We're talking about movies and TV shows that we like. Yeah, American Pop's fire. That's a real drama. Like, really, really good. And great soundtrack, too. Heavy metal. Yep. I'm a big fan of heavy metal. I watch that regularly. Nobody touches Harry Canyons unless I want them to. Barry White. Yeah, that sounds right. Bakshi's cool too. I follow him on Twitter. Every once in a while he puts something up for sale, like a cell from one of his movies. And I'd like to buy them, but I don't have the play around money for that. In general, I'm a big animated film person. I like all the Studio Ghibli films. My wife and I, they did like a series out here for a while where in theaters they were doing the Studio Ghibli films in either English or Japanese with dubs in the theater, and we watched 2 of them. It's pretty fun. What happened, George? Scarlet Meadows. Yep. Let me see if I can pull this long-nosed gnar out of here, gar, whatever it's called. I keep saying the wrong thing. It's not biting on my special spinner for some reason, so we'll give it like another 2 minutes. Now, I'm not getting any big fish. But they're right here in front of me. I see them. I see them with my own 2 eyes. Oh, that sucks, George. My character, Buster? Me too, Edward. I'm a big fan of like 80s and 90s, late 80s, early 80s, 90s. Come on, take a bite. I see you. Oh, this is all little fish there. So I'm going to try changing to a different type of smaller fish, smaller fish. Nope, none of that's going to work. One more cast. Dino, and then we'll roll.
Maybe you should try the special swamp bait.
Yeah, I'll have to get that. I don't have it.
I got mine immediately with this.
That makes sense. Good deal, George. What are you watching lately? Today I watched 2 movies during work. I watched Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then I watched The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. 2 of my favorite action movies. All right, Jimbo, I'll be here. What is this guy? This is not a long-nosed gnar, is it? Or gar. God, I can't say it. Okay. All right. I'm done. I'm not catching anything. My Heath Ledger wannabe is getting on his horse and getting out of here. Let's try for something a little different. Would you all like to do... Let's see, collector, I need to find 1 more coin with a shovel. And then maybe we do a couple of the bounties from New Hanover.
Okay, let's go to Emerald Station. There's a coin.
Okay. Oh, excuse me, buddy. First Blood's awesome. The movie's pretty good. The music in the movie's a little suspect, honestly, Edward, but I like the movie a lot. I love that, like, the low voice guy. He's like, say your prayers. His voice is so cool. The villain, or the antagonist, whatever you want to call him. Love Cowboy Bebop. If you guys like Cowboy Bebop, I highly recommend Samurai Champloo. Samurai Champloo is by the same people. It's basically the same type of story, but it's in, like, the samurai time frame. Really, really good. And George, for First Blood is awesome. Easily the best Rambo movie for me. Okay, so we were going to Emerald Station. So you know, Dino will be at Emerald Station. Say your prayers. He's so chill in that movie. Afro Samurai is cool too, yeah. I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion. I don't know how to say it, but it was pretty good too. I liked it. Big, like, battle bots. Although every episode was exactly the same. It was basically like drama between the kids that are piloting the big robots. Yeah, Sam Jackson again. The Afro Samurai. And then a boss fight, but it was cool. It's good, like, chill out and watch TV stuff. I'm trying to think of other ones. Let me bring up my collection here while I'm waiting. I love some fresh baked bread. That sounds good.
How do you do?
Oh, this guy's way. Okay, so we're all here now.
How do you do?
Stephanie, we're going to your waypoint, I assume.
Yeah,
Hey, look
there's
at
a
you
coin.
in your pimp suit. The pink pimp. I like it. Oh, I can't get to my collection right now. Yeah, absolutely, Edward. You're gonna go to Rennes? That sounds nice. I gotta go to France someday. I've been, the only place in Europe I've been to is Belgium. But it's on my list. Germany, France, Spain would be nice. Portugal would be cool. Perfect. Thank you for the guidance. We're going with 27 tons of plastic. Dino, I agree. That guy was pretty chill. He was like, hi there. How y'all doing? All right, that does it for my coin and for the shovel. And you're right, Buster. I should feed this guy. Here's an apple. Or a peach or something. Dino, you'd need the shovel to dig up what we got here. So let's move on.
The shovel and the detector.
And the metal detector, yes. I'd go to Cuba, for sure. Vamos a Cuba. I went to Puerto Rico for a while. That was nice. Italy. Man, that sounds nice. Milan. I don't know. That all sounds really cool. I like Southeast Asia too. I know I've said it 100 times, but I lived in the Philippines off and on in 2011 for work. And I really loved it. It was cool. I'd like to go to Vietnam. Japan, of course. Okay, Dino, we're gonna do some bounty hunting. So make sure you're all
Okay,
set.
we need 2 bounties and 3 bounties with a rainbow lasso.
Oh, nice. Jamaica sounds great. Enigma, you wants to visit Iceland? That sounds like a trip. Iceland is a very unique place from what I've heard. I met someone who grew up there. Yep, Caribbean's nice. Maybe like the... What is it, like... would that be like the Virgin Islands, or... Yeah. But I also like going places that are not that far. Central America's pretty cool. My wife and her family are from El Salvador, so I've been to El Salvador and...
Oh, legendary.
Oh yeah.
What
Okay.
you need? Sample, pelt, photo.
Let's do samples.
Okay. Go.
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that thing takes a lot of bullets.
Yeah, you need
Got it.
5 bullets with a shotgun.
Oh, or like... I was shooting it with the 22. Wait, don't kill it. Don't kill it.
No.
There we go. Sorry, we're sampling this one, Dynamite.
No, shoot. Don't shoot.
There we go. Yep, south of Mexico. So we've been to... Africa would be very cool, too. So I'll show you a little bit on a map, just for fun, for here. All right,
Dino,
Cliff.
can you take the sample too?
I don't think you can yet. One second, guys. I'm just showing some on stream. My browser works so slowly when I'm streaming. So slow. Okay. So you've got Mexico's here, right? I'm up here. So I've done a lot of travel right down through here. But also, we went down to El Salvador, which is a little tiny country here on the west side of Central America. Also went out to an island called Roatan, which is off the coast of Honduras. I'm going to guess that this might be Roatan. It's cool that Jamaica is right here too. I didn't realize how close. Well, it's not necessarily close, but... This place was awesome. Roatan was so beautiful. Look at just like the pictures and stuff. It's so cool. The water was so clear. Swimming with like on the beach in these places was awesome. That place, seriously nice. It was really cool.
Oh no.
Oops. Oh, we waited too long. My bad.
Yeah, disconnected.
Oh, you got disconnected?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Edward, I like that. I like that. Enigma, I saw that. I saw that that Hezbollah was arrested for some traffic tickets. That's crazy. I hope he'll be all right. Georgia recommending Ren. Okay. And Portugal, of course. Of course, that's high on my list. I guess while we wait for a moment here, Dino, I'm going to just grab some stuff from the fence. Make sure I'm loaded up.
Been a while since you were
You
through
can
here.
cook
All
your
right,
meat.
take a look.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Hey, it looks like I am all loaded up. Sure. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little fire out here. So here we've got France, Spain, Portugal's a little side part here. I hear wonderful things about this too. Like the pictures that come along with it are so nice. Second. Beautiful place. Hey, Rudy. You're from Porto? Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Let's see what the pictures of your town look like while we're looking at this. Oh, that looks awesome. This is your town? Wow, dude. That looks really cool. Holy crap. Nice looking place. You can jump in the water from the bridge. That looks like fun. Look at this kid up here. Or this dude. Can't tell if he's a kid or a dude. Puerto Rico's really nice, Edward. Why you do that? I was cooking. Yes. Yep. When I went to Puerto Rico, I was lucky enough to go with a friend whose mother was from Puerto Rico, so we stayed like with family and stuff, which is the ideal way to do it, in my opinion. But Edward, if you ever do end up going, I haven't been in years, but I could give you some ideas of places to go. The number one town that I would suggest you visit outside of the like touristy areas is called Ponce. Really cool place. Beautiful little village. Well, little city. People jump there for money off the bridge. Whoa. I know, Dynamite. You just caught me off guard. I was like, why'd you kill me? I'm just cooking up my minty game. You should be doing the same, too. If you've got herbs and meat, just cook. I think you have to cook 3 of them today.
Yep.
And minty game's the best one. Minty big game is honestly one of the best. Oh no, it's. Wait a minute. But it says to.
No, it's not the.
You can also, another challenge is to craft. So I'm going to craft 2 things. And for that, I'll just do the easy one. Make some split points. And Steph, you tell me when you need an invite. I'll get you going.
Yeah. I don't think I'm lucky today.
No? Okay.
Say unable to connect to PlayStation Network.
Oh, damn it,
Yeah.
PlayStation.
I got a bad feeling today, so yeah.
Well, that's all right. We'll wait and see. Maybe try again in a few minutes. We got another hour to hang out, so for now,
So,
if Dino might still here somewhere, we'll carry on.
how many daily challenges do you need? I know the free roam, the showdown.
So I've got. Oh, weird. It didn't give me credit for cooking seasoned. Oh, it does big game not count for a seasoned game?
No,
Huh.
it's not the big game meat. It's
Just like a deer or something like that.
no, it's the kind of like a rabbit. These meat.
Oh, I see. I don't think I have much, but I'll take a look. Okay, cool, Dino. I'll come to you in a second. We'll go do something. plain game. That looks right. George, peace, love, and burritos to you too, my man. Thanks for stopping through as usual. Good to see you. Sleep well, bud. You bought a hammer? Nice. Getting a little dark in game.
You can eat the 3 stew in your camp.
Uh-huh. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I think I'll do that. Okay, so the daily challenge for season game is done. And I'm going to reform my posse. And if you can, Dino, join my posse when you have a moment. And I'll pull you into the moonshine. We'll do my camp and then I'll go to moonshine. Rudy, so far just chilling. You know, just hanging out, doing some daily missions, that kind of thing. It's a bummer because Arthur Morgan's internet just blocked her out of continuing on, but she's here too. And Dynamite's blowing things up. I can hear him. He's here somewhere. How's things with you, Rudy? Enigma, it is a little complicated, but you get used to it, and I think it's pretty satisfying. Dino, if you can hear me, join my posse and then come to camp. It's actually really chill by yourself if you set up a solo lobby, which is just a network setting you have to change on your PlayStation. All right, I'm gonna just eat some random stew. It doesn't have to be special, does it? It can just be stew.
Just a random, normal stew.
Okay, cool. Oh, I can make superior quality, so I'll do that anyway. Why not? Good deal, Rudy. You're well again. Glad to hear that. All right, now I'm just going to eat a bunch of stew. And Dino, you should come to camp and eat stew. I like this in first person. It's fun. Just disappears. Burning hot stew in one big gulp. Minty squirrel stew. I'm sure it exists.
You have supplies for delivery?
No, I'm sure I don't. I'll look, but I'm sure I don't. Okay, through that. 3 out of 3. Let me see. I haven't worked on this in so long. Well, no, I have about a half of a delivery. I'll donate some stuff while I'm here.
Stocks are looking good. This is good quality.
I do. Dino's blowing things up.
I think you need $200, right, for the challenge?
Very nice.
Yeah, I probably won't do that. I'm
Excellent.
just gonna
Thank you.
kind of set it up for some other time. Just giving
Good
him some
stuff.
stuff that he can work on now. Oh, wait a minute. What was that?
Supplies are looking healthy right
Legendary Coyote Fang. Do I give that? No, I give that to Gus, right? Sell that to Gus. 2 out of 20 carcasses donated in 10 minutes. Dino, you eating stew? Eat 3 stews. I see you.
There's nothing special you can do with these legendary horn or claws.
Okay.
Just salad.
Okay. Hey, Six Dogs. No worry, man. Thanks for stopping through to say hello, though. Dino, if you ate stew already, follow me. Let's go over here to the fast travel.
You can play with the band.
Yeah, let's do that. Dino, come over here, big guy.
Which German words you want to hear?
How do you say good night?
Gute Nacht.
Good night? Okay. And then how do you say, like, I mean, I think I know how to say hello, but how do you say hello?
Hello.
That's it. Okay. It's so much like
Yeah.
English, eh? We're going to my Moonshine Shack, Dino. Use the fast travel right here and go to Moonshine Shack.
But on my island, you say another word for hello. You say moin, and you say it in the morning, afternoon, and in the evening.
Moin?
Moin, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Hi, Saykuska. How you doing? What else were we talking about? So, good Nacht is good night. That's easy. I can remember that. Hello is hello. Not rocket surgery. I can remember that. Trying to think of what context we were talking. Like we were speaking about something and I thought, I wonder how to say that, but I don't remember what it was. I'll think about it. I appreciate you teaching me them.
It's a pleasure for me to teach you.
Cool. Likewise. I like language a lot, so
Good to see you.
it's fun. Dino's already headed down to the bar.
Ah, bonjour. You've been away
That would be
on some
awesome.
travels, yes?
Another Polish. I've got Italian I could probably understand a little bit of. I can speak a little Spanish. All right. Dino, you ready to play with the band? Did you spit at me?
Seems you've been putting us to shame. I ain't ready to live as good as you yet. Look alive, Millers. Got us a customer.
All right, I'm going to go on. Let's see. What are you going to play? Grab an instrument.
An encore? Well,
You know,
sure,
I'm going to go
if
for
you
the fiddle.
insist.
Excuse me,
I
ma'am.
don't know how this one goes.
How can we... Enigma wants to know, how do we say, come eat stew in the camp in German?
Lass uns Eintopf essen. That's the... yeah.
Sounds so nice.
Stew is Eintopf.
Eintopf?
Eintopf, yeah.
And then you said Essen? Is that eat?
Essen is eat, and come is kommen. So you see the similar words with the German. It's almost
That's very
similar to English.
very close. Very, very close.
Yeah. Okay, I'm loading in, and fingers crossed I can play the last minutes.
Awesome. Hey, Native Coffee Pot. You're never late. You're always right on time. Good to see you. I don't know what Eurosong is, so I don't watch that, but... Yeah, he kind of does look like ZZ Top. Yes, that's right, Edward. Oh, doing a little dance.
And goodbye, we say Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen?
Yes.
Okay, I've heard that one before. That's cool. I mean, I knew it was used for goodbye, but I didn't know it was as simple as that.
Yeah. But we say the most time bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
That's just like English. Bye-bye. Bye
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Okay, can you send me the invite?
Yeah, let me get out of this. Okay, Dino. Right on. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. It's a good time. And let me bring in... Oh, oops. I kicked you out of the posse by accident, so let me see if... Make sure you're still in the posse.
Woo! That's it, folks. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, we can do the bounty if you want, or we can sell my supplies
Let's
or my moonshine.
let's do the moonshine.
Okay.
Oh no, what just happened? I kicked you from my posse by accident.
Yeah, and you can join me right now.
Okay, I'll just join you. Boy, I hope that's not permanent. I sent you an invite. I don't see it yet. What did I do? This is odd. I clicked too fast. Oh, there you go. I was waiting for that. I'll join you. Rudy said Eurosong is a European song competition where every country competes so we can choose the best song in Europe. That sounds like fun. Yeah, right, Enigma. Agreed. All right, let me join up with this one. Okay. Edward wants to see a bounty too before we're done. We can deliver that for sure.
Rudy means the Eurovision Song Contest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
But it has nothing to do with music. It's just politics.
Really?
Yeah.
Buster just added that all countries use horrible songs. That's awesome. All right, what would you like to do? Shall we go do the bounty again?
Let's try the bounty again.
Okay, let's do that. English Eats, what's up? How are you? Eurovision's political.
Yeah.
Too much politics in the world today. Can't we all just get along and have some fun? Getting ready for this bounty. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. You're finally going to the finals? That's great. That's great. Croatia, right? That's awesome. 20 years later. All right, let's capture Eli and Adelia Mott. Stake out the area undetected and wait for the targets to arrive. Deliver the targets alive for full reward. Of course we will. So we have to get to them without being noticed, I guess.
Okay. On the left side in the barn, there's a tarot card.
Okay. This is my favorite part about bounty hunting. It's not so much getting the bounty, it's finding everything else, like, along the way. It's so cool how they let you do this. That's cool. I'll support that, Buster. I like it when people are allowed to do what they want to do with their lives.
This is the last jewelry. You need the detector.
Mm-hmm. it is. By the way, I got a fuel pump for my motorcycle this morning. I woke up at...
Oh, it worked?
Well, I got one. I haven't put it in yet, but I woke up... Mrs. Must and I woke up at 5 a.m. and then drove about 30 minutes to a scrap yard, like a... they're a place that buys, like, wrecked or damaged motorcycles and then takes them apart and sells them. And they had one, so I bought it through eBay, and then I went down to pick it up in person. It looks good. I'm going to try and put it in tomorrow, I think. Maybe. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'm not sure yet. But it was tested, and they said it works, so I believe them because it's a big company. They sell a lot of stuff. I think that their eBay page had like 60,000 transactions, and they had a 99.9% satisfaction, so I'm happy with that. That means they've sold a lot of stuff and made a lot of people happy. Oh, watch it. You cut me off. No, just kidding. That's probably my fault. I was going too fast. Metal detector still works. There it is, right behind you. What do we got here? Exactly, Buster. Yep. Right now the tank's actually full of white vinegar in my garage. And I don't mind it. It's a 20-year-old motorcycle. The biggest concern was whether I would find parts because it's old. But thankfully, it was a fairly popular motorcycle in the U.S., so there's a lot of them out there still. But it's 20 years old, and I have only 16,000 miles on it, which is not much for a 20-year-old bike. Some of those are track miles. A lot of them are highway miles, but there we go. But yeah, I'll be out there tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening, or maybe during the day a little bit. Rinse out the tank, put it all back together, and hopefully it'll be good. I'm gonna do an oil change and stuff too. Inside the house, yeah?
That's here. In a toilet.
Oh. There we go. Right, Enigma? My sister did a good job finding that statue. I can't believe it's 3D printed. Like, that looks like a really complex print.
How high is the statue?
You know, it's probably... I mean, it's taller than a PlayStation case. I mean, it's somewhat tall.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show a picture of it with something for reference next to it. It is pretty cool.
Yeah, all the details, the satchel, the belt.
I can't believe how detailed it is. I've seen a lot of 3D printing, but not like detailed like that.
Even Arthur's face and the head.
Yep, everything. If you look closely, there's water splashing where the horse's feet are. Like, I was like, wow, I don't even know how to begin to talk about how they made that, but I guess 3D printers are becoming very, very, very good. And Edward Townsend, I agree. The scenery in this game is gorgeous. It's part of the reason I love playing it. It's like being out in the Old West, literally.
and the horse details, it's insane.
Yep. It's wild. And I guess the person who made it came with a little card that explained that he was a father with 5 children and that he and his 16-year-old son make these together. I'm like, ah, that's so nice. What a cool little father-son business. Whoa!
What are you doing?
I took the quick way down. You know, I don't have a lot of time. I just skipped the stairs. I just jumped.
You know, Red Bull doesn't work.
It's not,
So,
does not work the way you think it does. Yeah, I love it, Edward. I love this game. There isn't a bit about this game. There's nothing I would change, really. I can't think of a single thing that I would change about the game. I know that we all share in the same feeling that we wish that RDO, the online portion, would get a little bit more love, but I'm fairly happy with it the way it is.
I would change one thing so your horse can pick up the herbs.
Oh, true. In the story mode, yeah. Because you can pick up herbs with the... Yeah, you're right. With the horse. You don't have to get off the horse. English Eats asks, how many people can you play online with? I think in each posse you can have 7.
When you have a small group, you can have 4 people, or you make a large camp 7.
Yep. So you can have
So
up to
that's
7.
maximum.
Rudy. I was trying to look cool. It just didn't work out that way. I just fell. Sometimes it's wet. It was rainy and slippery. I just fell. So now we're waiting for the... Okay, waiting for the targets. Oh, these guys don't see us? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Nothing at all to see. Let me put my hat on so they don't see me. Nice ribeye. 3 hours later with a full belly of ribeye, you're gonna have some weird dreams, Jimbo. Buster once had a drink called a Jaeger Battery, Jägermeister and energy drink. Huh. I've had like vodka with Red Bull before, back when I could handle stimulants like that. How we doing? Are they here yet? It'd be cool like you and use my binoculars. Oop, that's not what I meant to do.
You can see with the special binocular your bounties.
Yep. I believe I have a special binocular. Primal dreams. Yeah. Oh, right. I've heard of a Jaeger bomb before. I've had that. I like Jaeger battery. That actually sounds pretty cool. Oh, I see them. Yep. I see them coming out.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
now...
I take care of the NPCs and you get the bounty.
Okay.
Drink a tonic.
Got it.
So maybe some of the bounty escape.
Let's do it.
Damn it!
Got one. The other one's right here. Got him. Oh my god. Whoa, that was real close. I almost shot a bounty. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna loot a little bit.
Okay.
Ribeye's the #1 type meat ever. It's pretty good. I've had some very, very fancy Japanese steaks, though. I don't know what cut they were, but... Like, what is it, A5 or... They make some really stellar stuff over there in the prefectures. Wagyu.
Oh, Wagyu is a special meat, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a special type of beef from Japan, as far as I understand. And it's delicious. It's pretty awesome that you're having steak as like a nighttime snack, Jimbo. It's pretty cool.
Son of a bitch.
I like your style. All right, I got this other one. I see we got some friends coming in.
Anyone, please!
Jesus.
Dad, help me!
Oh, she's screaming for her papa. He's not coming to save you this time. Sorry. Come on, Thelma.
To
Let's get
hell
over
with
here.
it.
Oh, you guys want some? Ooh, that was nice. All right, let's get it.
People be looking for you!
Doing some off-roading.
Idiotic son of a bitch.
Oh, shit!
This lady's funny.
Someone help.
Enigma, I get that. I get it, I get my subscription to that during Black Friday here, which is like our annual sales day. So I don't mind it so much. And there are some
Stupid
games on there that are
man.
worth kind of checking out, but there's a lot of them that are, there's a reason that they're on the free part of it. It's not a lot like any of the games I play here, but there's actually a pretty good one that I think might still be on PS Plus, which is Life is Strange. I don't know if you ever played that game before, but it's pretty chill. Kind of
What's
a nice.
happening?
It's like a college kid that's going through some weird stuff, and it's a little bit like Detroit. It's like turn-based.
Hey now, what? I'm not gonna
Yes,
stand
Rudy.
here.
Yep.
Damnation!
I've been lucky enough, Rudy, to go to Vegas with my friend, who's like a. You might have seen him in here before. His YouTube channel is Home Slots. He's part of the Cowboy Slots YouTube channel, and they take really good care of him in Vegas. So they
Money's on the table.
hooked us up with like these great steak dinners. I would never buy food that expensive for any reason, but it was free. So
32 nuggets.
make a steak butter, add bacon. Cool, we got 32 nuggets out of that. That's not bad. Let me take a look at what else we have to do on the challenges. Do you want to go deliver and try and deliver your moonshine with 5 minutes left?
Okay.
Let's do that.
You itching for trouble or what?
Entrecote? I don't know that one, Buster.
You fixing to come to grief, huh?
Cool. While we fast travel, I'm going to try and bring up the steak menu for the restaurant we went to. So we're going to your Moonshine Shack. Oops, sorry about that.
There's a tarot card.
I hear it. Alright, so I'm just gonna come inside real quick and I'll wait for you to start the mission. So this is the steakhouse that I've been to a bunch of times with my friend Mark. It's at Aria in Las Vegas. It's a beautiful place. So fancy. Really, really nice vibe. People there are extreme. Look at all that. That's all wine bottles. All of this. Wine bottles, wine bottles, wine bottles, wine bottles. We had crazy wine here too. Let's see if I can get a look at their menu. There we go. So, we got raw bar. Look at these. Japanese certified beef. F1 beef is known for its marbling, flavor, and tenderness. 6-ounce steak, $134. 16-ounce ribeye, $192. But then you get onto this one, Hyogo Prefecture, which is like the town of or state of Hyogo, Kobe City.
She always knew what to do.
$67 per ounce.
Ooh.
It's crazy. And we got like 9-ounce steaks because they were free. But they also had tomahawk ribeyes. But it was amazing. I mean, these were delicious though. This was my favorite one, the F1 Wagyu 160. This fancy stuff that was sold by the ounce was really good, but it was almost too good. Like it was too rich. It didn't have that like steak feeling. It felt like something completely different, but it was really, really good. They had other stuff that was really
Anyone
nice
would
too,
think you
like
don't have any work to do.
where was it? They had like a special where you could get your steak with a lobster tail on the side. It was really good. Yep, right here. Tristan lobster tail. They had everything though. It was delicious. All right. Sorry, I digress. We're talking about fancy foods again.
I mean, it looks expensive, but you know what you get for your price.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. I would normally not do that on my own unless it was a very special occasion, but it was free. Mark, my friend, they take such good care of him there. Enigma, I agree. And Jimbo says when the steak fat melts under your body heat, that's the good stuff. That's the good. Tomahawk's cool. Yep. I'm a New York strip guy. If I'm going to order, I usually get New York strip. I also like filet mignon every once in a while. But let's face it, I'm not going vegan. Exactly. Let's just accept this at this point. I'm not vegan. It's not going to ever happen. Hello, Siltro. Enigma, you're going to go vegan? Well, that's okay. You do you. I don't judge you for it at all.
Okay, maybe you should drive.
Okay, cool. So this is just to deliver it with less than 5 minutes left. So I'm just
Right.
gonna throw on the cinematic camera and let it take me away. Enigma, if you turn vegan, we can still be friends. If we go out to dinner, just don't give me crap about eating meat. That's the only thing that I don't like about those diets. It's like when people shame you for eating meat. My wife and I used to do like one vegetarian day per week when we were like really serious about running and being in great shape and stuff, which we want to get back to, but it was cool. It was nice to take a day off. Jimbo's got the American Idol response. That's a no from me, dog. Are they going to let me through?
Yep.
Cool. That's providential. Right on. Get out of my way, dude. That man said that's one of the finest wagons I've ever seen. I once worked for a guy who was vegan. He was like very, very hardcore about it. And he was like, read this book. And if you can read this book and still want to eat meat afterwards, then I will stop giving you shit about it. And it was a book, I can't remember the name of it right now. I could probably find it if I really tried. But it was basically a book about animal testing and animal treatment I'm gonna light up. Sorry about that. Jeez. More? Die like a dog. You're dying like a dog. Anyway, I read it in 3 days, and it was like 150 pages, but it was a scientific book, so it was really easy to read. And then I went out for steak dinner after that. Oh, I love bacon. Again, no judgment, but I love some bacon. I gotta take the wheel here. Boom, this is gonna do it. 6 minutes, 54 seconds left. Bam. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Rudy. I'm not cheap, but I think $67 an ounce for beef is a little bit crazy. Probably wouldn't do that on my own. But my wife and I go to some fancy restaurants here in Los Angeles, too. We also go to, like, some complete hole-in-the-wall, like, rusty spoon type places. I like it all. I like all kinds of cuisine.
Shall we do the Sadie Adler mission?
Let's do it. Yeah, that sounds good. Jimbo, that sounds delicious. Pancake sandwich. You lead the way. Where do we meet her? Here?
Coulter.
Coulter. Oh, that's right. Should have known. That's rad, Rudy. I think I was speaking to Pavel about how relationships are sometimes about compromise and about understanding each other and what you're into. That sounds really cool, Rudy. It's nice that she's open-minded like that. All right, let's find her. She looks like she's maybe up the hill. Nope,
Go to my waypoint.
Got you, got you, got you. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that, Enigma. It's forbidden. Okay, I did not know. That's okay. Then that's fair. I'm a big fan of not breaking personal belief rules. Man, that's really nice. That's really cool, Rudy. That's really, really cool. That she's, like, open-minded enough to even cook it for you. What a good lady. Why haven't you put a ring on it yet? I mean, I'm not giving you pressure, but this is an honest question. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense, Enigma. Pork in general, right? Pork, alcohol, that kind of thing. It's good to be back in Coulter. It does remind me of the slowest part of the game, but I like coming up here. Oh, my bad, Rudy. I don't want to spoil the surprise or put any pressure on you. Nice cold weather gear. I like your hat.
Thank you.
Well, I should thank you for helping me out with that last thing.
Okay, we got on the hunt, rescue, recovery, or delivery.
I've never done any of them, so you choose, random.
Okay.
Who's Jake Adler?
Is the husband from Sadie.
Oh, okay, so this is, the storyline is before the story of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So after, actually he is dead in the story mode, but then online you can see how he looks.
That's cool. That's really neat.
All right. Well, I'm actually very glad to see you.
got a bit of a situation here, and I'd rather Sadie didn't find out about it. Until she needs to, anyway.
And in the barn, you can
Hate
see
lying to
the
her, but
horse,
like the vows say, for better or worse.
Cool.
like in the story mode.
And
Very
this,
cool.
This situation,
The horse that gets,
we're in,
yeah, the one that Arthur
I need to do
eventually
whatever it
steals,
takes
right?
to make it better.
Right.
Some loan sharks came by yesterday. Thank God Sadie wasn't around.
That's cool,
Can't
Rui. I
believe
didn't
the
know that.
bastards had come to my home. Damn. I was angry. And well, promise you'll keep this between us. I sent them back down through Coulter, straight into the hands of that Skinner gang. I just wanted to give them a scare, that's all. Now, if you can break them out of there and bring them back here, well, maybe we can talk again. Find myself some more
She
time.
knows it all, Enigma. We should sell him house insurance right now. Life and house insurance. I like that. It's a really good point. Okay. Take it nice and easy here. Whoa. That was so sketch. Oh, Buster, I'm sorry. I missed your chat about icicles. I'll shoot him next time if we get it back up here. I think we will be coming back, so. Edward, are you still here? It's a maybe no. I was going to ask if Edward had seen this part of the game before. I don't remember if he's actually played it. But he was talking about beautiful surroundings, and I think Coulter and the snowy area of this game are great. It's really well done. The snow is very realistic. Okay, so here we go. Take out the bandits. Don't mind if I do. Let's get him. Kill steal. Lay down. Here they come. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find this dude in here. Whoa.
The shadow swallowed you already?
Splat. Let's go. Actually, I'll loot. I remember we did one of these where the man wouldn't come out. Remember he like hid inside of a shed and would not come out?
Yeah, it was the moonshine mission.
Yes. Nice shooting.
I'm gonna be spoiled for
Where'd you go, Thelma? Get over here. That's cute, Buster. Doesn't he know there's shampoos made specifically for this? Move them out. Snow and rain. Enigma, I think I think it's really cool. I like it too. Like I wish there was more to do in this part of the game. Look at that. 1,000 miles traveled by horse since I started playing. That's wild. And rank up. But yeah, I wish there was a little more to do in the winter time. There's some cool things up here. You can go fishing. You can find a special horse. There's some sort of Easter eggs or like secret items that you can find up here. Some really unexpected things that you can find in the snow. But I do wish the story did more than just the first 2 hours in the snow. I get why they didn't, but it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I love the snow. I'm glad I don't live in a snowy place anymore, but I like visiting. Like when I go back home in the fall to go hunting with my father and my brother, it's usually pretty snowy. Sweet. I do like to chill. How's that steak coming along, Jimbo? Gotcha. Mission passed. Rescue. You ate it like 15 minutes ago? Oh yeah, so you're definitely in that chill moment. 1 out of 1. Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Do you want to go in the showdown or anything else?
Let me take a look. We should try and take a picture somewhere.
Yeah.
General, I did pretty good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in general. 1 in bounty hunter. 1 in trader. 3 in collector. 2 in the moonshine. Oh, naturalist. I think I could. No, I don't have any blending tonics. Let's see, where should we... Where should we set up for a photo? Maybe somewhere here in Coulter? Let's see.
Is it too dark or?
Yeah, it's too dark now. So maybe what we do instead... Let me take a look at the map. I like a medium rare too, Jimbo. That's my favorite way to do it. What if instead, what if we fast travel to... Want to see if we can get a cool picture at Window Rock?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go to Wapiti, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do. This is not an opens. Oops.
You can find in the story mode in Coulter or near frozen cattles.
Really?
Yeah, an NPC. You can find an NPC, and he talk about the frozen cattles.
All right, I'll meet you at Window Rock.
We can use the train tracks.
Yes, good call. What's up, Matt? You mock me. What's happening, dude? How was your day? Baked potato. That's a great one next to beef. Very nice, Matt. Congratulations. CVU has one? Man, they're everywhere, huh? Nice. Do you even use a fork and knife or just eat it with your bare hands, Jimbo? You savage. Now I'm picturing you like a bottle of steak sauce in one hand and the steak in the other hand. Okay, I'm right behind you. Cool. That's what you consider a home course. Seems far from your home. But I guess I've never driven there from where you're at. Very cool, Jimbo. I was right. How'd I know? Whoa. I vaguely remember how to get down this way. Way too high. Yeah, I think we have to go around, huh? We gotta go back.
I take it.
You jumped?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Whoops. No. Come on, train tracks. Whoa. I'm taking the very long way around. I'll be there in just a minute. Damn it, horse, don't be a wuss. Jump. I jumped the horse. Come on, Thelma. Don't lag. Oh, interesting. There's a animal poachers at Window Rock.
Yep.
That's unexpected. We're gonna have to tear it up.
Or shall we do climb on the left side?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Put the horses someplace safe and then we'll just climb out there. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta hoof it. If Dino was still here, we could lasso him and drag him up.
Yeah.
Is the carving still here in this? Or are we in the right spot for that?
No, but it's the riddle from the statue in the cave. The painting.
Right. So how we can get up here. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I think this is gonna be a good
Look,
picture.
the snowy mountain on the right side.
Yep. Beautiful. Wish we could sit.
I thought the same.
You know, that would be cool if you could sit. Alright, stay where you are. Let's face out this way. And what time is it? How much time do we have to wait? It's 11:56. I'll see what I can get done. I'm gonna turn off the HUD. Wonder how far I can. Yeah, so that's annoying. So when I have my gun out, maybe I can get a cool silhouette. Come a little closer. There we go. Now we got a kind of, that's kind of a cool silhouette. I like the way that looks. I'm gonna try and put the moon right in the center, or maybe a little higher. Okay, I might be able to work with this. Arthur put away the pink suit. She was wearing a pink suit earlier, but okay, now let me try it from another angle. Let's see if we can get it. Let's go over here. Maybe we can, like, kneel down on the edge. Yep, and then... yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. So there you go. Perfect. Ah, looks like we're overlooking the bridge. I like that. Take this. Wait, stay where you are. Don't move. Catch him when he's looking to the side. There we go. Nope. It's tough to get this perfect because there's a little delay when I take the picture. So I'm going to wait till he looks to the right. Bam. Ah, I missed it again. Enigma, you were sleeping, but you overheard me say that we were going to lasso Dino. It has happened. That did. All right, cool. I got a really nice picture. That looks really good.
Cool.
I think we're good. I'll pick from one of those two pictures. I think we're good. It was really fun. Stephanie, as always, thank you for playing.
You're welcome.
And we got some good stuff done. Celebrate. It's been a good Tuesday, as usual. Those of you who are in chat with me here, Jimbo, Buster, Rudy, Matt, Enigma. As always, nice hanging out with you fellas. And for those of you who might be lurking, thank you for supporting my channel. And if there's anybody new, now's a perfect time to subscribe. We play RDO every Tuesday. I play RDR2 on Monday and Wednesday. Then on Friday and Saturday, for the time being, I'll be playing through GTA 5. Pretty excited about that. And I'm also doing an Uncharted series. Not a live series, but I'll be doing premieres every Thursday, so. Heck yeah. Hey, G1. And English Eats was here too, that's right. Thank you, G1, for watching over the fort. Until tomorrow, I'll see you soon. As my t-shirt says, be good to yourself and each other. That's the rules of the gang. And as Odo would say if he was here, peace, love, and burritos. See you real soon.